Yes, sir. Little trade recap in Costa Rica. We got Keanu Kai right here.
Everything good.
We got Donnie over there. Right now, we're just chilling in Costa Rica. We arrived yesterday. We made it to our home. And I wanted to give you guys a little trade recap of a trade that I took yesterday. During while we were traveling to Costa Rica, I took this trade in the airport. So I wanted to give you guys a quick recap of that and keep you guys updated. Alright, so what's up, guys? It's kind of like a little different of an angle right now since I'm not really at my usual setup. I'm not at home. So, but I did want to give you guys like this quick trade recap. I even posted it. I posted this trade in on my Instagram. I also posted it in the private room before I took it, or when I took the trade, I posted that. So the private members should have made money with me. And on my Instagram, also when the trade at TP, I posted that. So you would have known if you... My other friend is also recording. Kung ainda pasando do Giano. Anyways. So yeah, if you follow me on my Instagram, you would have seen that I took this trade. Anyways, this is not going to be really that long of a trade recap, you could say, because it was a pretty simple trade and also really clean.
So I haven't posted in a while, but I am gonna go. This is behind the scenes. So
Yo, what's up?
behind
Also
the
doing a
scenes,
trade
making
recap.
a video here. He took a nice short.
You can't really see it, but yeah. So yeah, going into the trade recap, it was a pretty simple trade. It wasn't that complicated of a trade. I saw a couple of other ICT traders on Twitter also took it. It was a pretty simple setup. It wasn't that difficult. You could say it was an NQ short if you guys didn't know. I took it on NQ. You could say on the higher time frame we were pretty bearish. We swept the weekly high, the previous week high, pretty early on into the week, and then we just started dumping from that point on. So my next target is definitely going to be this weekly low. Whether we're going to actually reach it or not, I don't know, but that is where price should be headed if we are bearish. So that's the weekly. On the daily, you could clearly see we had a clear reaction from this. The day before, we had a clear reaction from this daily BPR right here. And so again, clear bearishness in sight. The bearishness is just very clear on every single time frame, on the weekly, the daily. And then hopping onto the 4 hour, as you guys can see, I have this line right here marked out. This line right here is the 4 hour SIBI, the 4 hour bearish for value gap. Realistically, I do want to see that get taken if I want a short, but if you go to the hourly, you could see there was a clear hourly for value gap. That price was kind of still trading in, and realistically, if we are bearish, there is no reason we should disrespect this for value gap and go for that 4 hour. If this for value gap keeps holding, we should be getting shorts and we should be getting lower prices if that for value gap kept holding. And as you guys could see, that for value gap did keep holding. And then going on to the 15-minute, there's a clear 15-minute SIBI also. So there was an hourly SIBI, there was a 50-minute SIBI, and I really liked the 5-minute SIBI because that price didn't tap the 5-minute SIBI the whole morning. And so that would have been perfect manipulation to take out all of these highs right here, then tap that 5-minute SIBI. If you guys can see it right here, that's a 5-minute SIBI. And then I wanted to see displacement lower. And so here, once I saw, okay, we tapped that I was in the airport, by the way, when I was doing this shit. I saw on my fucking phone, we took out those highs, we tapped the 5-minute. I wanted to see if there was SMT. So I went to ES, as you guys can see right here. There was clear SMT. This high did not get taken on ES, while it did get taken on NQ. And so all I needed was a 1-minute inversion, since this trade was pretty clear. It was also during the macro. Oh, my iPad is slowing. It was during the 9:52 10 macro. My bad. So all I needed to see was this 1-minute inversion get created. Right here, you can mark out that BISI. I wanted to see that BISI, that for value gap, get inversed. And once I saw that with displacement, I knew that was going to be the trade for the day, so that's when I entered. My stops were above the manipulation high, the high that took out all of the previous highs. It was around 35 points, and I was targeting this low right here, or I wanted to see price go to that low, but I decided to just get out at a 2-to-1 since that is my usual plan, and I didn't want to deviate off of that plan. And yeah, that's the trade recap. Pretty simple. We took out that low. I wanted to see if we were also going to go to these lows, but we didn't, and we formed SMT, and we went and we got higher prices from that point on. And so you could have definitely probably longed that maybe, but again, it would have been against the higher time frame context, the higher time frame bias and everything, so it wouldn't really be the best trade. But you also could have taken something like that. Yeah, again, a really simple trade right now. I'm not, again, like I said, I'm not at home. I'm in Costa Rica right now. I'm gonna try to film as much content as I can for you guys, so you guys could, you know, see the life of a young aspiring trader. And yeah, that's definitely one of my goals also for 2025, is just to post more for you guys, and so you guys can really see what I'm doing, bro. I've been really inconsistent in 2024, and I already posted in 2025, and this is going to be the next video. And stay tuned. If this video, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but if this video is just a trade recap, then there's going to be a way bigger and longer vlog, which is going to be like a lot of clips of me traveling, me and my friends in Costa Rica. Otherwise, I'm going to put all of those clips into one video with this trade. I still don't know what I'm going to do yet, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this trade recap. My friend is also vlogging in the background right now. But yeah, we on the grind. 2025, we locked in.